Hey friends, it's Monday. At the point where I'm filming this, I haven't seen Viv's video yet, so I'm not sure whether or not she's talked about the way that we're going to be doing challenges from now on. So I figure I'll tell you just a brief bit about it and hopefully it's not too repetitive. Starting this week, each of the FiveForeignFriends is going to give a math challenge to the entire group to see the different ways that the other 4 people interpret the challenge. This week, our challenge came from Adam, and it was to tell the untold story of Christmas from the perspective of a snowflake. Well, I tell you guys my story. I'm gonna insert some footage of me wrapping presents earlier today, but you should be warned, I am the worst present wrapper in the history of Christmas. There was once a snowflake named Melt. He was born in the North Pole and grew up with the elves who spent their days working so hard building toys. The elves never knew what to do with their toys. They spent so much time working, they had no time to play. So the toys just piled up and piled up until the North Pole was full. Melt knew there must be something better to do with these toys, but he couldn't think of what, as, being a snowflake, he never had any hands to play with them. One day there was a big gust of wind that picked up Melt and flew him away. He flew so high he could see the entire world. What he saw made him a little sad. It was almost New Year's. It was December 24th, in fact, and the children of the world were looking bored. They were looking back on their past year and wishing they had had more fun. As soon as Melt landed back in the North Pole, he told the biggest elf he could find, a man named Santa Claus, about the bored children and his fantastic idea to share the toys with them. So the next day, Santa went out and spread the toys across the world. As for Melt, he now lives in a pond and freezes over every winter in celebration of the holiday he helped to create. And that, my friends, is the never before told story of the beginning of Christmas. Our theme this week is to show off 5 random things in your bedroom. My first random thing is my Doctor Who poster that I just love. My second random thing are these drop cards that I got over the summer. This one is for Armor Bear Cubs, the White Album. This one is for the Remus Lupins, The Next Great Adventure. And this one was for Skyway Flyers' debut album. Well, I still prefer having the physical form of CDs. I think the drop cards are a really neat idea, especially because they're so eco-friendly. My third random thing in my room is my Christmas village. It's actually only in town for a couple weeks. I put it away right after Christmas, but I tend to take it out mid-November. My fourth random thing is this dragon. He's made of driftwood and was given to me by one of my grandmothers. I just think he's neat because he's got so much detailing on him, and I'm a big fan of dragons. My fifth random thing in my room is my laptop. And yes, my computer is a TARDIS. Thank you for noticing. My silver lining of the day is that it's going to be Christmas next week, and I love the holidays. I just get so excited. Even for the holidays that I don't celebrate, I get so excited. There's just something about this time of year. It makes me feel all happy inside. Adam, I'll see you tomorrow. Viv, just for you, this is me dressed up as a rainbow.